Alright, so the plan is to make maps in around 1 minute, 10 minutes, and 1 hour. So for the 1 minute one, I had literally no time to do anything. I got on to the simplest of parkour, and that was it. For the 10-minute one, I already had an idea for it to be an island surrounded by water, and I knew exactly how I was going to accomplish that. It's not gonna be great, but it would work. At the 1 minute mark, I made basic terrain and stuff, not much. At the 4 minute mark, I started making gameplay finally, and while it wasn't the best, it was passable for me, I'd say. At the 7 minute mark, I was done with the gameplay, so that was nice. All I needed to do was to add some design, and I would be basically done with it, though I did not test beforehand. As you can tell, the gameplay is very untested. One impossible jump. And yeah, that was it. Though for a map made in 10 minutes, that's not bad at all, honestly. Some maps take hours to make, and yeah, let's move on to the 1 hour one now. So for this one, I started out with a science field, and I was gonna try to create a map similar to my other ones, but it's basically just too wide. The 5 minute mark, I managed to make most of the bridge, but I was still missing some parts to it. Oh well, a lot of it. At the 10 minute mark, I start adding some final details to it. I can have plenty of time right now. At the 20 minute mark, I add the railing. It isn't that great, but works just fine. And finally, at the 30 minute mark, I start making gameplay. Though I did not realize how long it would take to just add some sums to the map. At the 40-minute mark, I had like a few sums, but then I realized that I really need to hurry it up. Otherwise, the map might turn out incredibly short, like really short. I mean, I know 2 seconds long. At the 50-minute mark, I had a tightrope, the best type of gameplay possible, of course. Everyone loves those, right? Right? Anyways, alongside that, I add some more sums to it, but the time is really tight right now. If I don't finish this app in like, I don't know, a few minutes at this point, I might really not make it up. And I might just, you know, screw it all up. I might be just boo at the end, really bad. That's what I'm trying to say here. And finally, at the 1 hour mark, I finished it all up. And I was 7 seconds late, but that was because the timer was messing me up and just not letting me stop it at all. Just so you know. And now enjoy the map that I made. It has great detail, but the gameplay is incredibly bad. As you can tell, the tightrope is really giving me troubles right now. And that was it. For a map made in 1 hour, it's not that bad honestly, it's pretty good, I'd say personally. I made better maps that took more than an hour, but this one, it's not bad. An 8 out of 10 or like a 7.5 out of 10. Not the highest, but it's pretty good, personally I think. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and watch more. See ya.